Afternoon everybody, it's Sunday and today's the day that I do my online programming nutritionally and exercise wise for my online clients and also my clients who work with me. I've had a couple of weigh-ins this weekend and a question was posed that I get asked quite a bit by clients with regards to breakfast. But not only breakfast for themselves, but breakfast and snacks and lunches for their kids, because obviously they're wanting to eat healthier and change the lifestyle. It's not always about looking your best and prepping for a show. I've got a lot of clients who just want to be healthier and eat better. And they want their kids to do that as well. So the biggest meal that people seem to get stuck with for ideas is breakfast, really. There's fads out there. There's the meat and nuts breakfast, which is scientifically sound, don't get me wrong. I have some clients do that. I do that with bodybuilder prep clients and people who want to change their body recomposition. But to get a child to eat a steak and nuts first thing in the morning, that's going to be nigh on impossible unless you've got a very focused and and strange, in a good way, child. And unless somebody's prepping for a show, why the fuck do you want to put yourself through eating a steak first thing in the morning and 250 grams steak and 60 grams of Brazil nuts? You don't. Plus as well, it needs to be quick. It needs to be quick and it needs to be cost effective. We live in a society, the Western world, where we've literally so many time constraints on us first thing in the morning. You may have been to the gym and trained. You've had to rush back home. You've got to get one kid ready to take to school. You've got to get another kid ready to take to nursery. You've got all these time constraints. You've only got a limited amount of time in the morning5 getting up at 4-5 o'clock. Or you're super organised in the evening, which is some of the ideas that I'm going to give you in a moment. So, a bowl of cereal's not healthy. It's not. I don't care what you say. Cereal isn't healthy. I eat cereal. I have a big, massive bowl of Rice Krispies with rice milk. I have 8 scrambled eggs, or I'll have a ski yogurt, one of the big pots of yogurt, and some nuts. And I have that because it's easily digestible, because I train in the morning, and I'm also not eating for health. I'm eating to get stronger and bigger, and it needs to be quickly digestible. So that's why I can get the most amount of calories in and digested before I train. So that's why I have cereal. I don't let my kids have cereal. And that's what us in the Western world do. A bowl of cornflakes, some fucking Cocoa Pops, turn the milk fucking chocolatey, full of sugar, full of shit. Your kid's going to school twitching and smacked off the tits. But, that's not your fault. You're busy, it's there. It's £2 for a box, and the box lasts you, I don't know, depends on how many kids you've got. Your box will last you a week, maybe half a week. So, I'm going to share with you a couple of ideas that I do for my children. I do them for breakfasts. I also do them for snacks sometimes, or even for lunches. And some of my clients will do it as well. Some of my clients whose calorie needs aren't quite so big, aren't quite so high. They're time efficient and they're relatively cost effective as well. Okay? You're never going to get something as cheap as Rice Krispies on offer at Tesco's, 3 boxes for £2. Okay? It's not going to happen, alright? But for a little bit extra, you can give a nutritious, healthy meal, okay, which will set them up for the day, or even a lunch. So, one of the first ideas or things that I do is ham and eggs, okay? You can use this for breakfast, or you can use it for lunch. A couple of eggs, you can boil them the night before, or you can boil them that morning, depending on your time. English muffin, again, toast it in the toaster, and some ham off the bone. All right, ham off the bone is more expensive than your ham from your packets, but again, it's because it's what it says it is. It's ham. It's not bits of sawdust and cock compressed to look like a fucking teddy bear. All right. So again, it can be used for breakfast or it can be used for lunch. 2 eggs, a muffin, and about 50 grams of ham. You're looking at about £1 for that. Okay, so that's £1. Nice, quick and easy, all right? Ham sliced the night before, egg cooked the night before. Literally, all you've got to do is pop the muffin in the toaster, damn it on the side, and tell them you got it from McDonald's. It's a McMuffin. And my kids love it. They love it for lunch and they love it for breakfast. Okay, another one, oats and apple. So 50 grams of oats, half an apple, and with this, I'll give them, my kids like vanilla flavoured protein, half a scoop of whey protein. So the way you prepare your oats, it's overnight oats, all right? So pour your boiling water over the oats, chop the apple, add it in, cover it, let it cool overnight, heat it in the morning. That's it. And then give them the whey protein. You can either give it them in water, or I put my kids in almond milk. So you've got your carbs, you've got your fats, and you've got your fruit. Okay, 1 of your 5 a day. I don't advocate getting all of your 5 a day from fruit. Much better to get it from vegetables. But again, who the fuck wants to eat broccoli for breakfast? Not me, and certainly not my kids. Another one, really easy, Greek yogurt and fruit. Dead easy. Oh, the oats and apple one costs you about 40p, including your half a scoop of protein for it. Maybe a little bit more if you're going to use almond milk, 50p. So again, it's not that expensive. So the next one, Greek yogurt and fruit. So natural Greek yogurt, full fat, not the fucking zero fat shit. We want the fats, we want the calories, and we want them from a natural source. Some form of frozen fruits. You can get mixed frozen fruit, but whatever your child likes, whatever you like, okay? Then some honey, and again, half a scoop of whey protein. So defrost the fruit in a bowl overnight, add it to the yogurt, put the honey in, put the whey in, stir that shit up, there's your breakfast. Done. Again, fats, carbs, protein. Done. Perfectly healthy, and a meal that will keep them full, that will keep them satiated until lunchtime. All right? And again, they'll enjoy it. My kids enjoy it because you put the pieces of fruit in they like. They like the tropical flavours, they like the mango, they like all of those kind of things. You put it in, you get them whatever flavour way they like, and they eat it. Another one, this is one again, like the ham and eggs that you can use for breakfast or you could use for lunch. Peanut butter and banana sandwich. Use Bergen bread, again, nice and a healthier choice rather than a white loaf. You've got some nuts and seeds in there and it's wholemeal. A banana, some honey, whole earth peanut butter. My kids absolutely fucking love peanut butter. And whey protein, half a scoop again. Make the sandwich. You can make it the night before, you can make it that morning, and then the whey protein again is just mixed in with some almond milk or some water, and you're looking at about 75p cost of that. So there's some just some quick ideas that I use for my children's breakfast, my children's snacks. They would be perfectly fine for a client. Probably, I mean, you'd have to increase quantities and everything else dependent on what you're doing, and it depends on what stage you're at of prep and all the rest of it. Far too many fucking variables. So before everybody goes, oh, I can't back the and gives me all of that shit, I'm not saying it's for everybody. What I'm saying is these are just some ideas for quick, healthy and cheap nutritious breakfasts or snacks or lunches for your kids and for yourself if you choose. So do with that information what you will. Ignore it, take it on board. It's completely up to you. But I will be putting more content out there, so I'd like some feedback from you. Ask me some questions. Ask me, well, okay, I'm a 22 stone meathead. What the fuck should I be eating for breakfast? I'm a female. I'm doing my first prep for show. What should I be doing? What kind of things should I be looking at? Any questions about nutrition or training, strength, physique, anything at all. Even stuff about your family and your kids. Drop me in the comments below. Subscribe. Press my little button up here. I think that's where it will be. And hopefully I can get some content out there, and it's just free and good advice, because the internet is full of free shit advice. I want to start putting out there some free good advice. Alright, okay, so I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's been informative, and I look forward to doing the next one. So thank you very much for listening.